Hello students, welcome in class 10 NCERT SSC Math with Sujatag. Welcome students in this chapter probability. So here let us see the next topic, that is the equally likely outcome. So now here what is that equally likely outcomes? That means if a die is thrown any of the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 may appear on the upper face. Yes, if you throw the die, then you have appear on the upper face, that is any number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And here that it means that each number is equally likely to occur. Okay, that each number is equally likely to other. Okay, then if a die is so formed that a particular face come up most often, a particular number come most often, then that die is biased. Then that die is called as the bias. Okay students, and here that in this case the outcomes are not likely to occur equally. So in the bias case, the outcomes are not equally likely. Okay students, and also that we can assume that the object used for random experiment are fair and unbiased. Okay, we have to assume that the random experiment should be fair and unbiased. A given number of outcomes are said to be equally likely if none of them occur in preference to others. Okay, and then for example, that if a coin is tossed, then possibilities of getting head or tail are equal. Okay, if you toss the coin, then there is only two possibilities, either head can be get or the tail. So here the die having numbers from 1 to 6 on its different faces when it thrown out. Okay, throwing a die, then there are the 6 possibilities. Now here, if you check the possibility of getting one of the numbers, then we can say that all the outcomes are equally likely. All the outcomes are equally likely, students. Okay, the next one, that is the here sample space. So students, what is the sample space? That's the set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called the sample space. Okay, that is, there is the random experiment and all the possible outcomes can be drawn in this experiment, and that is called as the sample space, students. So now here it is denoted by S, or it is also denoted by the omega, this way sign. Okay, it is a Greek letter omega. Okay, so now each element of sample space is called a sample point. The number of elements in the set S is denoted by n of S. How many numbers are there? And that are denoted by the n of S. And if n of S is finite, then the sample space is said to be finite sample space. Okay, here are some example of the sample space, students. So the random experiment are, first one coin is tossed. As the one coin is tossed, then the sample space S is equal to HT. So the n of S will be equal to 2. Okay, then the two coins are tossed. As the two coins are tossed, then the sample space become S is equal to HH, HT, TH, TT. Okay, and then here the number of sample space is equal to 4. Okay, then here the third one random experiment, and that is the three coins are tossed. As the three coins toss, the sample space become HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, HTT, THT, TTH and TTT. So such a way n of s is equal to 8. N of s is equal to 8. Now here student, see a die is thrown. A die is thrown. Then the sample space become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So n of s is equal to 6. Now the next one random experiment is two dice are thrown. As the two dice are thrown, then the sample space become that S is equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Such a way 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Then next one 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. So such a way there are the 36 sample point. So n of s is equal to 36 students. Okay. Then next one random experiment, that is a card is thrown. A card is thrown from a pack bearing numbers from 1 to 25. Okay, there are the 25 number from 1 to 25. So now S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dot 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 up to 25. If you do not write the remaining numbers here, then there is no problem. Then here the number of S will be the 25. Okay students, here the number of S is equal to 25. Then next random experiment students, that is a card is drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Pack of 52 playing cards. Okay, so now here we know that from the diamond S 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen and King. Okay, then here as well as the spade, Queen, heart, Queen, club, Queen. Such a way here we can get, that is from diamond, from spade, here that from the diamond, from the spade, from the heart and from the club. We have the 13, diamond 13, spade 13, then heart 13 and the club 13. So such a way n of s is equal to 52. So these are the examples of the sample space. Students, thank you for watching our videos. Achieve your success with us. I sure that you will get 100% success in maths. So watch our videos continuously, regularly, like our videos, share our videos to your friends.